Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2020 Ford F-250 Super Duty Lariat. This vehicle features a 6.7-liter V8 diesel engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this vehicle has had 5 previous owners. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek onyx black clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features TIS off-road wheels, 22-inch in fact, and as for the tire treads, we just put new tires on there, so you've got a lot of life left in those treads. But I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. Now, one thing I do want to address before we continue on the vehicle tour is that you can see the wheels do go beyond the fender quite a good bit. This vehicle does have an up-to-date inspection all the way through June of next year, but this vehicle may have an issue passing future inspections due to these aftermarket wheels. If that issue ever arises, many customizers recommend getting a stock wheel package and installing it. We'll continue with the vehicle tour, starting with the mirrors. You do have your turn signal indicator integrated into these mirrors, and you'll also have a blind spot monitor, which will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And over here on the handles of this vehicle, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket. You've also got rain visors up there on the top of all your windows. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this pickup, you do have a lovely jet black leather upholstery on the seats for a nice and easy cleanup after any spills or messes, and like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 16/30 seconds in all of your tires, so new tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 13/30 seconds in both the front and the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have 2 more cup holders over here, a power outlet and AC charging ports for these rear occupants, a USB and USB-C charging port, and then these rear seats are heated as well to keep these rear occupants comfortable in the winter. You also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats, and down on the floors you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, right underneath the bumper, you do have a pre-installed towbar for a trailer hitch hookup, as well as both a 4 and 7-pin trailer connector. And you also have a spare tire behind both of those if you're ever in a pinch. And all along the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That's what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I will just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself without slamming, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's about 7 feet, so you've got plenty of space to haul some really nice loads back here. You also have a spray and bedliner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches those loads might give it. And as you can also see, you do have a bed toolbox there as well. And right here on the edge of the tailgate, you do have an integrated tailgate step to help you get up and into the bed with ease. I will just fold this right on back and we'll continue with the vehicle tour. We'll continue around here now to the driver's side. And I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. You also have a door code on the outside of the driver door to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic powered steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out, as well as up and down, to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, headlight controls, bed light controls. You can remotely open up that tailgate from the driver's seat. Those foot pedals are adjustable as well. And over here is your parking brake. The last thing I would like to point out in this vehicle before I get inside and turn it on for you is over here on the door, as this vehicle does come with a memory system for your power seating adjustments, which is really convenient if this vehicle has more than one driver. Basically, all you need to do is set your seating adjustments how you like them the first initial time, and from then onwards, with the push of a button, they will automatically readjust to how you initially set them, keeping you from constantly fiddling around with all of those controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This pickup is a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 53,306 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Right underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your cruise controls. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. Right behind that, you do have a lever here on your gear shift for your tow haul mode and drive mode switch. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and you also have built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Right above that display, you'll be able to see that this pickup does come with a B&O sound system. You do have your electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, as well as a lane departure warning toggle right there. Beneath that display, you do have controls for it. Your climate controls and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated and cooled to help keep you comfortable no matter the season. To the left, you do have your four-wheel drive shift. An integrated trailer braking controller does come with this pickup. Your power outlets. Beneath that, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port for your mobile phone, as well as a wireless smartphone charger if your smartphone is compatible. 2 cup holders, a storage space right there. And then your main storage compartment behind all of that with a removable tray inside. Lastly, we will take a look up here, as this vehicle does come with a built-in garage door opener, a power sliding rear window, as well as a dual-pane power sunroof. All to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here, in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll take a look here now to the outside of this pickup. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this pickup, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your pickup. This vehicle is also a darker color, so it does tend to hide a little more than a lighter color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks back here, as well as on the passenger side of that bed. We did touch them up, but they are still there. And we'll continue around here now to the rear of this pickup. Now, often where I do tend to see several imperfections on pickups is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have some wear here on the top of the tailgate and some nicks and scratches there. And I will just close that tailgate back up. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. We have a nick there, as well as a few up here. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in that bed with a spray-in bedliner, tailgate assist, an integrated tailgate step, a backup camera, a pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, rear proximity sensors, a bed toolbox, a rear power sliding window, a dual-pane power sunroof, TIS off-road wheels, fog lights, tow hooks, a blind spot monitor, a door code, 2 keys with remote start, all-weather floor mats, smartphone integration, a lane departure warning, heated and cooled front seats with heated rear seats, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, leather upholstery, lumbar support, a PowerStroke turbo diesel engine, and 4-wheel drive. This is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!